The announcement of Biafra will bring more good news to our doorstep. Of course, for some of you that are still wallowing and wondering if Biafra has been declared by top countries, I have a message for you all. Very good message. You see, so many people who did not take Simon Eber serious are now taking him serious, because they now understand that he is the only one who has the interest, just like Nnamdi Kanu, of Biafra in his heart. One must say this, one should say the other. But one of the biggest parts of every message is digesting it appropriately. No wings attached. Immediately, the officials of the UN and the US declared Biafra as a country. There's been a whole lot of message that severely shows that the Biafran people are willingly ready to have their own country. There's no two ways about it. And over 500 Igbo soldiers have finally resigned from Nigerian military, passed vote of no confidence for Tinubu as president. They are now resigning because they know that the zoo is gone. I don't know what you want to talk, but the zoo is gone. Officially gone. Well, it's left for those who have eyes to see these big lights that we're all saying. It's all going to take some time, but one thing is very important. No matter the time it's taking, whichever time he wants to take, everything is now in the open. And as long as everything is now in the open, it will be more difficult to even organize any kind of story, because people will keep fighting for the betterment of Biafra and the Biafran people. So 500 has resigned after the announcement. After the announcement, a big restoration has been made. A big one. 500 military decided to resign after hearing the announcement of Biafra. And you think we are still joking? You should think again. You should think again. Because this is the point where each and every one of us must understand the game that is being played. And by understanding these very games, we'll put ourselves together to see the very light that is already on the way. It doesn't matter how they try doing it. But what matters more now is that the Biafran people cannot watch themselves being thrown at large. Yes. The Biafran people cannot watch themselves being thrown at large. And by so doing, we can tell ourselves this very one truth that most of us did not tell ourselves initially. That's what is going to help us. The victory is achieved. If you may go just within 24 hours that the BLA pilot, after Simon Eber deployed 14 helicopters to Biafra land to defend Biafran people, and equally defend Biafra from the terrorist invaders. Two of the most costliest zoo helicopter has been brought down. One may say the other thing, the other person will say the other thing. One thing is very important. In everything that we are preaching today, it has been made open that words and freedom cannot be friends. Words and freedom. Yes. Because if you want peace, then you must seek for freedom. And seeking for freedom, Ejiroku is seeking for freedom. You understand the tactics. We must understand and continue to ride freely in every areas, in every journey, in all the things we say, in all the things we do. But one thing is very important is that Biafrans will not abandon their land for foreign terrorists. It has never happened, it will never happen, and it will never be on record. So, as we push through this one victory, we must understand that any true Biafra will never support Igbo soldier on the police. Any true Biafra. We're only asking them to let us go. Give us our freedom. You know, in the morning I told you that Biafrans are fighting survival. Are fighting for survival. They are fighting to stay relevant. They are fighting to be known. They are fighting for their land, for their children to have peace of mind. So, no matter how the shot wants to be fired, Biafrans will never abandon their land. If our fathers did not run, even when everybody was dying of hunger, our fathers stood their ground and said, we must continue to help ourselves.